20 years ago, it took incredible vision to decide to open a high-end, top-notch, super stylish steakhouse on the outskirts of Alpharetta. Well, let's fast forward. Now known as one of the most respected steakhouses in the Southeast, with enormous juicy steaks, the freshest seafood, to kill for, side dishes, and just a vibe you don't want to miss. Let's hang in Alpharetta at Cabernet.
It's such a great steakhouse. We don't go to any others. This is our absolute favorite.
The people are amazing and the food is amazing too.
Cabernet Steakhouse is a prime steakhouse. We feature a lot of seafood. We have a stellar wine list and a big bar. Our goal is to just take care of the people, give the guests the best experience possible.
Jason, the general manager, sommelier. What else do you do here? Anything else I need to know?
And just take care of our guests.
So for almost 2 decades, Cabernet has one of those reputations as one of the finest steakhouses in the Southeast, right? So what do you guys understand about serving people that other places sometimes haven't figured out?
Well, our staff, number one, they're professionals. This is what they do for a living. They're the best in the city. They're best in Atlanta. A lot of our staff members have been with Richard and this restaurant for the 19 years that we've been open.
The staff is so friendly, so attentive. Chef Richard Hawley is incredible.
We have so much to offer. Right across the menu from our big chops. We have 54-ounce rock salt ribeye. It's been the signature from day one. It put Cabernet on the map right from the first month we opened.
2 of us shared it. You got to prep for it, but it can be done. It is absolutely unbelievable.
They say it's for 2, but I've seen a grown man eat it all by himself. So, yeah.
There's a little story to it. Back in '92, we had Hurricane Andrew. I was in a French restaurant that was down there, and we had to get rid of all that food in the cooler, so we needed a base that would go on everything. Rock salt, oyster sauce. We have salmon on the grill, grouper on the grill. The one thing that really stood out to me was that ribeye cut. As it sat and roasted off, that caramelization that came off that spinalis, that ribeye cap, oh, it was like nothing ever. So I put that one in my pocket.
He's just an expert chef, and he always is very creative. So the great thing is, like, Fridays and Saturday nights, they do a prefix entree, and then you get half off the bottles of wine. It changes every week, so you always have your staples, and then you can, if you want to change it up, you can.
We have an 8-ounce fillet, we have the 12-ounce fillet, we have the bone-in fillet. It's absolutely delicious, but the New York strip is particularly one of my favorites.
Usually I get the filet. He has a special seasoning that he puts on the steak. You don't get it anywhere else, that flavor. It's just, it's phenomenal.
The seafood's just as good as the steaks. I mean, I've had them all. They're all amazing.
I have a great relationship with guys in Boston, and especially with our locals here. They know what I'm looking for. I have a guy from St. Pete that calls me. He's bringing me red snapper tomorrow off the dock that came out of the water. And they're giving us the best of the best daily.
I've had every single seafood dish on the menu. They're all fantastic. I kind of change it up every time I come.
I'm doing a diver scallop with a shrimp and corn risotto. It's absolutely delicious. It's one of the biggest sellers here.
It's fantastic. It's smooth, it's creamy, it's delicious.
I love the seafood towers. The seafood towers are probably something that's always ordered.
If somebody has never been here, give me the perfect order.
So Chef Holly's appetizer sampler, which is some fried lobster tails.
Love the lobster tail.
Crab cake.
Yep.
Shrimp cocktail. We like to plus on that a little bit, add a little lamb lollipops on there. I'll go rock salt ribeye.
Uh-huh.
And then for side dishes, the potato gratin, add in a little bit of blue cheese on top of that, and a traditional grilled asparagus.
So we got the green vegetable.
Gotta have something.
We got the au gratin, and we're salting up that ribeye.
Absolutely.
And now we're champions.
There's a lot of businesses around here. Their lunches, I mean, you can get in and out for 45 minutes for $9.95. Oh. No, I'm serious. It's a best deal. It's like a hidden gem.
You can have a romantic dinner, you can come with friends, you can come with family. And they have the cigar bar, they have live music on the weekends. The singer and piano player is awesome, and you can dance.
The great thing is we do have a separate air filter system. That's very important. It's all glassed up, and that separates from the main dining room.
I feel like a gentleman sitting here right now. I almost feel like a really classy guy.
Yeah, we're one of the very few steakhouses or restaurants in the Atlanta area that has a cigar bar.
Yep. A couple of guys sitting back, or ladies.
They have lockers. People can bring their own cigars in and lock up their cigars. And I mean, it's just a hangout place. People know each other.
It's a really good atmosphere. They have a wine tasting at least once a month.
Jason always has great recommendations.
Wow. That is delicious.
The #1 wine on our list
Right.
is a Cabernet.
There you
Cabernet.
The Bananas Foster's is great. It's a show and dessert all at the same time.
They make it tableside, so it's entertaining, it's amazing, it's delicious, it's sweet over the ice cream with the heat of the bananas and the cinnamon and the sugar.
The restaurant's been around since the year 2000, so I think that kind of speaks for itself. People love coming here, and that's why it's been around for 19 years.
It's a fantastic place with a spirit that's unmatched.
I always have this love and passion for cooking, and I have the best job.